Good morning. My name is Officer Austin Zarling. That's AUSTINZARLING, the Austin Police Department Public Information Office. Last night, Wednesday night, at approximately 22:35 hours, officers responded to 2121 Burton Drive in reference to a shoot, stab, hot shot call for service. A shoot, stab, hot shot is a call for service that requires an immediate police response and usually requires officers to run lights and sirens in response to the call. When officers arrived on scene, they located a approximately 20-year-old black male with obvious trauma to the head. Officers attempted life-saving measures until Austin Travis County EMS and the Austin Fire Department arrived on scene. Then they took over the life-saving measures. Unfortunately, at approximately 22:57 hours, the victim was pronounced deceased on scene. We do not have a suspect in custody at this time. There is no known threat to the general public. The Austin Police Department patrol officers, risk unit, homicide detectives, crime scene unit, and victim services are actively on scene at this time. This is being investigated as the Austin Police Department's 53rd homicide. I'd like to remind everybody this is a very preliminary investigation. All the information provided today is very basic because it is the beginning of the investigation. If anyone has any relevant information, we ask that you contact the homicide tip line. That phone number is going to be 512-477-5389. Again, that's 512-477-5389. Or you can contact the Austin Police Department Crime Stoppers, which is 512-472-TIPS. Again, that's 512-472-8477. That's all the information that I have right now. Does anybody have any questions?
So, was he found in the street, in a residence? You know where?
As far as I'm aware, the victim was located in the public area, so not inside of an apartment complex or inside of a residence.
But in the public area of the apartment complex?
No, public area of the street.
Public area of the street?
Correct.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Is this homicide connected to Monday's double homicide, or is there no correlation?
As far as I'm aware, there's no correlation, but I would reach out to the Austin Police Department Public Information Office at a later time. That way we can get clarification. I have not been advised that this has any correlation with that.
Do you know how many homicides happened on this street alone this year?
I don't have that statistic, but you can reach out to the Austin Police Department Public Information Office, and they may have that information for you.
Can we just clarify the times? You said 22, is that 12:22?
So 22 is military time
For 11 o'clock?
For 10 p.m.
10 p.m.? Okay.
So
at 10 p.m.
22:35 would be 10:35 p.m. and 22:57 would be 10:57 p.m.
Okay.
Have the residents at the apartment complex requested extra security from Austin Police?
Not that I don't have any information on that. This isn't a general area that I work, so I'm not sure what patrol officers have done to increase security or anything like that in this area.
Why is the Air One in the air?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's even Air One.
Oh, okay.
Could be someone else flying up. I don't have that information right now.
Are there any hollow cameras or APD monitors or surveillance cameras on this street?
Not that I'm aware of, but the Public Information Office may be able to provide more information into that. As far as I'm aware, the majority of our halo cameras are in the downtown area.
When we talk about no threat to the public, does that mean that they feel like the incident is over and the parties involved knew each other and or are not in the area anymore?
I don't know about the correlation or the relationship between any of the parties on scene, the victim and the suspect, or suspects. I don't know. But as far as we're aware, the information that's being provided to us is that there's no known threat to the general public. Meaning, there's not an active shooter. There's nothing like that that would warrant officers or persons to shelter in place.
Okay.
Y'all have any more questions?
I think
All right,
we're
well,
good.
have a good rest of your night. Thank you.
All right.